Well, it wouldn't be springtime unless I got the loader tractor stuck at least once. So, luckily, these are sitting here. So, I guess we'll take this and try to retrieve it. And no, I don't have a clevis again. I don't know what I did with it. So, we're going to hope we don't pull it off of the tractor like we did last time. But that's just the way it goes. So, we'll get hooked up and then we'll see what happens. All right, Mighty Whitey, let's see if you fire up after sitting here for a long time. First time, every time. Hopefully, our transmission light will go out when we let out of the clutch. As we've spent many time fixing that. There we go. I'm gonna get used to my shift pattern again, since it is reverse of the wheel tractors. All right. Still have a half a tank of fuel that we didn't get to use last year when this loop pump crashed on us, so we should be good to go in that regard. No, I don't have the GoPro, so we'll just make do with this. I got stuck right inside the gate taking the bale in. It finally got deep enough that the drawbar bottoms out. So I've been meaning to have some rock and stuff hauled in here. Haven't got that done yet, so I guess we'll just keep fishing. See, that hole's getting pretty deep too, but whatever. And they're having their way with that bale, so good for them. It's not really stuck very bad, not like last time. See, last time it was down in the lower part, which is why I started going this way. Well, now I have made this place deep, so I'm gonna have to give it some attention. At least scrape the center out of the drive ruts here so that it doesn't bottom out. Yeah. And we're not anywhere near to close enough, so I guess I'll back up some more. Maybe I'll hook the chain to that first. I'm really bummed because I thought I had a clevis on here. And it has disappeared. There it is. Goody goody. I thought I'd put one on for emergencies so that I did not have that problem again, like last time. but probably won't be able to get it on here. Probably gonna have to put the camera down. There. Might just have to bolt a clevis in here permanently. I don't know. Yeah, this is getting out of hand. And it does every year. So, I don't know. The nice thing about that is, in theory, it should follow those ruts right back out here. So we'll see what happens. Always close the door on these. They will hit the wheel if you turn a certain direction. Don't ask me how I know that. There. That should be just enough to run us over. Oh. Stupidity. Life is harder when you're stupid, but it is what it is. I should probably put the loader up so that when it swings around, it doesn't hit the fence. Keep munching, buddies. All right, let's get ready for season 2 of Stuck, the moron and dummy story. So, I'm thinking it'll just fall right out of there, but let's find out. Come on, Whitey. That's the nice thing about using a bigger tractor like this, which is the mistake I made last time, getting in a hurry. The bigger tractor can do this just effortlessly, and then the other one will just follow along. See there, it just made the jump what I couldn't make on its own. It was getting too slippery. Now they're all going to follow it and get out of the pen, which is just excellent. No, cow. Oh, they are so aggravating that they do stuff like that. I hope we're about clear. Move it! You'll have your chance out here. Come on. I guess we will go the other way from now on. We will also see about finding somebody who can haul us some rock in here. Or at least some like 53s or something that has lime in it so it'll pack in. Another project I meant to get done and never did, and now I'm paying for it, so whatever. Well, overall, I'd have to say I enjoy season 2 of Stuck a lot better than the original season. At least this time nothing broke, so we will get the tractors put back out of the way and then go on with our lives. And probably tomorrow call and see if we can get a dump truck load of something here, but that's probably unlikely. You know, we'll just leave it sit and let it keep getting deeper until finally you can drive in one side and out the other. Anyway, I'm glad that's done. It just goes to show you can still be a moron, even if you're a dummy. And now, a word from our sponsor. Oh no, a flat tire. Has this ever happened to you? Well, friends, don't get stuck paying those big box store prices on your name brand tires. Come on down to Mike Mart's Tire Superstore, where you can get name brand tires at closeout prices. At Mike Mart, we have new tires. We have used tires. We have left-handed tires, right-handed tires, mud tires, snow tires, and spare tires. And at Mike Mart, you can be sure that 0.01% of every purchase you make goes to helping villages in need around the world. But you don't have to take my word for it. Thanks to this man, Magic Mike, my village was able to afford a new library, a new hospital, and a new school. Too bad we don't have any books. Ah yes, that's a value at any price. So come on down to Mike Mart and get your name brand tires at a fraction of the cost. They're sold separately. Well, we might as well round out our day of failure by changing the bearings in this wheel now. We did the other side in those other videos, so we might as well follow suit. I did start, I ordered some parts for the spindle on the other side, so they haven't all got here yet, but I got enough stuff ordered to do both sides, so that'll be something we tackle at some point. But for now, I think just getting the bearings changed and putting a dust cap on is good order of business. So here we go. Danger, danger, look out. Handyman Jack. Twice. Come on. Oh, safety. Careful. Oh. Easy. Easy. It's not quite as bad as the other one was, but it's still pretty bad. Okay, well, we'll see what we can accomplish here. Dang. On the first one, we got it stuck. Come on off of here. Oh, we just can't catch a break on anything ever. There we go. We'll stick you to Great Granddaddy's Harrow. We're working under our nice new shed we built, as it is raining and we are staying dry. So that's nice. At least one thing I did worked. Okay. That one's out too, but not as much play as the other one, so there must still be chunks of a thrust bearing in that one. But like I said, we got stuff to do both. We just gotta find the time to do it. Is this another nail? Oh, it's not anything. It's just a piece of wire that had one bend in it. Not even a hook on both ends. So, very nice. That was working excellent. Full of dirt, as is expected. You would think I would have had all the right stuff laying here now, but no. Nope. There we go. Off of there. That looks good. Oh, we still have bearings in this side. I mean, do we even want to change them? That would just be... That would almost be wrong, wouldn't it? This almost makes me want to do Grandpa's trick, which was just to use don't change races. Oh, well, this hub is even worse than the other one, I see, as it has been spinning in the hub. So we are going to have to probably do a little JB type welding in it. There also appears to be rollers from bearings past stuck in here. So it seems like maybe we aren't going to get this done today. And it also seems like we are going to, in fact, order new hubs for it, because they are both garbage. That one has a much meatier seal on it. It's probably that one like what, you know, we found in that box. Yeah, it's pretty close. But since it doesn't fit right anyway, I may just use this same one, since this is just a temporary affair until I have time to gut the spindles and do the whole works. I think we'll just try to patch her together, do the best we can. Because, like I said, in wintertime, loader tractors are at a premium, and we cannot go long periods without them. We could, but you won't like your life when that happens, you know. I see what he's done. He's made another set of rubber spacer shims. A piece of rubber with some shim washers behind it, that's what I'm saying. So, we'll clean this up real quick. I will probably, I don't know. This one looks like it kind of got hot. So, I'll drop the new ones in, the new races. I'll go take it and drive the other front one out, change that, and then, like I said, we might have to do a little JB welding on it, and then we'll slap her together and it'll be fixed. Okay, this is not glorious, but we're gonna roll with it. Like I said, I've seen enough to know that I need to track down 2 new hubs. So, that'll be on my parts list of stuff to acquire. We've put our Loctite on our ring, and I even gave it some punches with the punch to rough up the surface, so hopefully it will hold in there and not spin. But it's out of our hands now. There we go. Best way to clean up old grease is with new grease. That is a true fact. Just like on your hands. If you get old grease on your hands, can't get it off, smear some new grease on there. It'll help take it off, and you can wipe it off later. The nut, though, is pretty rough. This is the side right here that I was talking about in that other video. It's got a flat spot on it. This is the side that hit the pavement. I was trying to dump, I don't remember what it was, over the edge of the hog pen. Could have been corn, could have been sticks, I don't know. But anyway, it hit the pavement and dug in there and made a pretty good mess of it. And so it has a brand new castle nut on it. And we're going to have to get a new cotter pin. I don't think I brought a second one today when we were doing this. I think I left, I didn't know that we would be taking this wheel off for sure. I like how that piece of tin behind me is making just enough noise to be annoying. It's not on the building, it's an extra piece that I had set inside. Keep it out of the wind. And it's not playing correctly. Come on. This might be. I never checked to see where it goes back to round. It's probably, that's the trouble I'm having. Come on. That. That's probably a little tighter than I want, but I think it's actually better than if I go the next position loose, because that next position loose seems too loose. So I think I'll leave it there. How much service wire do we have here? You know, we're not doing anything the right way. Let's just finish off this theme. Why should I get up and find a nice piece of wire or cotter pin when I can put in this ridiculous piece of wire, which isn't even gonna fit in there right? Shoot. I should have went up with one and down with another. Come on. Let's go this way there. Let's go this way here. I don't like that at all, but whatever. Does it matter on this? No. It's a John Deere. It'll be fine. We'll call this side the Farmer Fix side, as it has a homemade wire. It has Loctite holding the race in correctly, and pin pricks holding it in. So, Farmer Fix side. I think it's gonna go. Now we gotta get our bearing buddy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
And then we'll be ready to put our wheel back on. Or we could put our wheel back on and then put the bearing buddy on. I don't care. Let's get this test fit, which we know as soon as we make that first jump, although this one feels kind of tighter. So maybe this side doesn't need the Farmer Fix on this part. It might just go in naturally. That side just went right in there. Okay, let's put the wheel back on. Then we'll grease her. Then we'll call her a day. Bearing buddy provides a nice gripping surface to turn your hub. Come on. Come on. We gotta make some of that YouTube money. Come on. That one, I think, when I worked on the front axle, was missing a bolt, so I put that in. Put a new bolt in a wore out hub. Makes sense. The final piece of this puzzle will be to twist off them. Can't feed it all the onion, because if you do, that's gonna be it. Alright. I think the handyman jack sunk down in a little bit. There. Now we have a nice tight wheel. Much more better. Let's get the grease gun now and lube it up. I've been around long enough to know I should have known I was going to run out of grease. I just knew that would happen. So I gotta go track down more grease now, see? Alright, so I found some more grease. Got that greased up after the grease gun and I played Let's Not Take a Prime for a while. So we'll put this on. Sealed up. I think we got us something again. The only step left now is to try to safely put this on the ground. And that is a maybe. With the old handyman jack that doesn't work, and we're not using it correctly. One-handed operation is even better. See, I'm just safety all over here, but I think it's back on the ground now. Yeah, see there, it started some of its magical tricks that it likes to play. There. Ho ho ho. Goodbye, Handyman Jack. We'll see you again sometime. Alright, so there would be what I call another successful half project. So, as per usual. But that'll buy us some time while we can gather up the correct parts. So, I'll even see if I can't maybe find a couple more spindles or housings or assemblies or anything. So, anyway, it's ready to roll again. I guess before we go, we might as well do another little 1365 update. And the videos may end up being out of order, I don't know. I kind of been releasing them back and forth so that it's not all the same thing in a row. But I got some lights, and I got them all put on. Now it's just down to wiring them up. And like I said in one of those other updates, I've been flitzing on it. So I need to get some more flits and mess with that. Work on the hood some more, and then work on our wiring to get all of our lights working. And got the spindle parts coming, just haven't got here yet. So hopefully this little sucker will be ready to roll as soon as springtime hits in full force, and we might actually be able to do something productive with it. So we will see how that turns out. But at least I think I've gathered every missing piece that I needed, so that was part of the battle. As always, if you enjoy the videos, give them a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me how dumb I am, tell me you liked it, tell me you don't know why you just wasted that half hour of your life. Anything you say helps the channel out, and then we can keep making Oliver and White videos like this. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button so you don't miss the next installment. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.